Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I've been using iOS 18.3.2 for almost 2 weeks at this point. And in this video, I'm going to give you my overall experience running this update. I'm going to talk about my battery life, battery health, and performance, and at the end of the video, I will go over the Geekbench score on my iPhone and iPad as well. Now, iOS 18.3.2 is a small update. It's a double point update, and with those updates, we don't really get a lot of features. We just get bug fixes and improvements. But as far as what bugs Apple's fixed, well, for me, they fixed the phone app issue where my contact photos were blank. They fixed that issue. However, when I go to tint my icons, my Canary Mail widget still appears blank. Although I don't think that's iOS specific at this point anymore. I think that's just an update with the app. Like if I go here over to where I have Spark Mail, the tint works perfectly with this app. Just Canary Mail, it doesn't work. It whites out the app when you go ahead and tint the icons. So maybe that's an app-specific bug, and maybe they can update their widget for iOS 18. As far as performance with this update, well, if we go in podcasts, wait for it to load, do some scrolling, it loads up pretty good. Everything works as it should. If I go in the app library here, scrolling works as it should. It performs pretty good. Now, as far as my battery health, let's go into settings, battery health, and charging. My battery health is at 83%. And with that battery health, I'm getting 1 hour, 24 minutes screen on time, 1 minute screen off time. Since today, I just started using this iPhone. But taking a look at yesterday, I got 7 hours, 38 minutes screen on time, 25 minutes screen off time. The day before, I got 6 hours, 33 minutes screen on time, 28 minutes of screen off time. And the day before that, well, it shows 9 hours, 32 minutes screen on time, 3 hours, and 57 minutes of screen off time. And that's on my iPhone 12. Now, as far as my Geekbench score I ran, well, before this video I ran it, I scored 2,073 for single core, 4,719 for multi-core. If I take a look at last week's results, I scored 2,074 single core, 4,674 for multi-core. Now, if I take a look at my iPad Air 4th generation, I did do a video a couple days ago on my channel of my iPad of the 3-year anniversary. The one for my iPhone we'll talk about in a sec. But for my iPad, I scored 2,092 single core, 5,005 for multi-core. Last week, I scored 2087 single core, 5049 for multi-core. Now, as far as what to expect next from Apple, well, this coming week, I would expect 2 things. One is iOS 18.4 Beta 5. I would not expect NRC, as we're supposed to get this update in April. That I would expect the week of April 1st or the week of March 31st with the final release of iOS 18.4 on April 7th, 2025. And when it does release, I will have a video explaining the new changes in iOS 18.4. Also, on Monday, March 24th, I would expect invites for WWDC. When we do get those invites, I will make a video where I talk about when to watch it, where to watch it, what's going to be announced at the event, and more. So stay tuned for that whenever we get invites on either Monday or Tuesday. I will have a video on this channel where I go over those invites. And also, if I'm able to upgrade this iPhone, I say that a lot, I will be installing the iOS 19 beta on this iPhone once I'm able to upgrade. And also on May 31st, I will have a video coming out that it has been 3 years since owning this iPhone. Even when having a newer iPhone, I'm still going to keep this device. I would just probably film from either that iPhone or maybe my iPad. Until then, we have to wait and see. As far as anything else, well, I'm looking forward to WWDC, especially getting those invites so that we can know when to expect iOS 19, iPadOS 19, macOS 15 or macOS 16 rather, and all the other softwares, watchOS 12, visionOS 3.0, and more. And also some of the leaks and rumors with circular icons and a redesigned camera app that we're expected to get with iOS 19. As far as anything else, well, that's it for iOS 18.3.2. It's quite a nice update. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I will see you guys later. Peace.